Hey everybody, Mark Herman, aka LA Bengal fan on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, repping the Bengals for the AFC Northerners. So, in my preview video, you saw me compare our team to a dented can with no label. And I said, could be yams, could be fruit cocktail. Well, I was hoping we would get like a chili dish or something. And it turns out that dented can is mixed up vegetables. Because that's what we got. We got a team that showed up at times, but at other times just looked like the same old Bengals. I mean, giving up really, we work so hard for our scores. And we give up such easy scores. How about the 3 points that this team gift wrapped right before halftime? I mean, why is it that this team cannot play the last 2 minutes of a half properly? I mean, I'd rather see you run the ball, run the clock out is better than giving up points. Double scores inside 2-3 minutes left in the half. It's just inexcusable. I mean, the situational football was terrible. Second half started out well enough. We had a goal line stand, or not goal line, but we had a fourth down stand. After we were gift wrapped, we had a Jameis Winston moment out of Lamar Jackson. And what do? We turn around on the next drive. We get the ball after we've taken the lead. We get the first down, and then we commit penalties. Bobby Hart, I think, had 2 motion penalties in this game at key situations. We had a 3rd and 2 turn into a 3rd and 7 at one point. Just terrible situational football. So while the good thing I can say is this team showed some effort and they did look better, this was a game they could have won, they should have won, they needed to win. They gift wrapped this game. So just horrible. 3rd down is still a problem on defense. This team cannot get off the field on 3rd down. Like I said, situational football is really bad, and we give up points very easily. And then I think everything on that last play on 4th down, I think everything kind of summed it up. When you're throwing the ball to Cody Core on a must-have 4th and 3, and you're throwing it to Cody Core. Now, I don't blame Dalton on this, because Dalton's just going through his progressions and throwing it to the open man. Why the hell is Cody Core even on the field? I would rather have Gio split out wide. Put somebody you can trust. Cody Core, can somebody in the comments section, if they can think of it, tell me one meaningful catch Cody Core has ever had with this team? I can't remember any. I just remember him letting the ball bounce off his hands for interceptions, just not coming through. That's all I can remember Cody Core for. So if somebody can tell me why he's even in the game in this situation, I'd like that explanation. So that's where we're at. We lose this one. It's very frustrating. This is actually, in a lot of ways, it's harder to watch this game than it was the Saints or the KC game, because we were never in those games. So you kind of walk away going, yeah, well, we're never there. Here, we actually thought we had a chance, and they actually showed flashes like they could win this game. Both these teams are mediocre, but obviously we're more mediocre because we didn't win the game. So I'll have a preview video up. We come home to play the Browns this week. So I'll get up a preview video. We'll go from there. As you can see, I'm wearing a Jeff Blake jersey again. Every time this team fails us and reminds us of the lost decade team, this is it, guys. I like Jeff Blake as a player and a person. He was just on an inopportune team, but the Jeff Blake jersey symbolizes a decade of futility, and that's what I feel like when I watch this team right now. That defense is just ridiculous. Tez, I think he had 2 tackles today. I mean, he may have been out there, but he's not out there. We desperately need Vigil back, and once again, I hate to kick a dead horse, but why Bruce Irvin's not on this team is beyond me. So I'm going to say fuck Marvin Lewis until you pull your head out of your ass and learn how to coach in the last 2 minutes of a half, and fuck Mike Brown, double fuck Mike Brown for us having Cody Core out in the field, not having Bruce Irvin, not getting us back to the Super Bowl. There's 1,000 reasons to say fuck Mike Brown, so you guys can all join me in that. Hopefully you're flipping the bird on the screen right now. All right? I'll get a preview video up later in the week, and we'll go from there. Have a good rest of your Sunday, everybody.